Nothing. I think it's important for them here to at least get a couple first downs, let everyone settle in. It's way too early in the game to say this is a must-have or they need to score. No, but they need to have some positive plays here. You don't want to go 3 and out after giving up the opening kickoff touchdown. At some point, you need to establish yourself. And what better way to do it than picking up a couple first downs on your first offensive series?
Well,
is there a kid that needs genetics here?
On the backside, I heard.
So is it? I'm only.
so yeah, we have second down here. Not must score football, but what it is football time. You want to score. You're on offense. That's your job.
And they coming out throwing. Nice little bubble screen. The receiver breaks the tackle, gets to the edge. Ducks do a good job flowing to the football, but that's positive yardage for the Cowboys here. Anything positive, like when you take a big shot to the bow early in the game like they did, you just need to start building some positive plays. So that was a good pickup there for them. They got 3rd and 5 here.
Yeah, so you don't want to get down, but you do want to get out there and play your football. And so far, 3rd down and manageable. It's not 3rd down and long, 3rd down and manageable. Let's see if they can pick up this first down here.
Ooh, possible face mask there. Wasn't thrown. Definitely thought I saw the head get turned around on that. I saw it. Possibly the ref didn't. Maybe I saw something that didn't happen. That's known to happen from time to time with me as well. Getting up there with age, Used to have 2012 vision, then it was 2015, then it was 2020. At this point, I might be needing glasses, Corey. I'm being real with you. It's declining rapidly, my guy.
Well, the penalty wasn't thrown, and guess what? That's not our job.
That's not our job.
That is a big loss for the Cowboys, the onside boys. They were dropped for a loss. Brings up 4th down. It looks like they're going for it.
It looks like they're going for it. And this is a Florida team. I asked the coach, what's the strength of your team? He said speed.
Quarterback looking to pass, and
it jumped.
In and out of the hand of the safety. He identifies the threat. He comes up to make the pick, and he drops it. But it is a turnover on down.
It's almost as if he was expecting that throw just a hair earlier. But a great job reading the play, jumping the route, getting his hands on the ball. And now he's on the sideline doing push-ups because he did not make the interception.
Yeah. But turnover on down. And the OG Ducks, legendary OG Ducks, are back out there to put points on the ball. It's the first time to see their offense in an actual offense setting.
It says you sound far away. Maybe hold it here and see if that helps.
Okay.
Flag before the snap. Looks like we have a false start on the offense.
Yeah, they're going to have
5-yard penalty.
Got to replay the first down. It's not something that the OG Ducks want to do, especially when they scored in the first 8 seconds of the game.
Right.
So here they just got to gather themselves, get the jitters out. It's an early morning game. Get the jitters out and get back into positive yardage.
Handoff, positive yardage. Gets to the first line of defenders, gets to the sidelines. Corralled out around the 30-yard line. Looks like the safety came over to save a touchdown.
Yeah, good misdirection play. You had the jet sweep. He faked the jet sweep, and then he handed off backside to the running back, and he made one miss, and he got up into the secondary very, very fast.
A nice little hop step makes it a defender missing the hole. Turns out some big yardage on the play. So now we have 1st and 10 Ducks from the 30-yard line. If you're Osceola, you do not want to give up a touchdown on this drive.
Oh, look at the linebacker play there.
That was
Wow. Oh, he is still on his feet.
Still on his feet.
He is still on his feet. Oh, my. But the linebacker, did you see how he knifed into the backfield?
Man, he shot that gap and was there in a hurry.
He was there in a hurry, but you got to finish those type of plays. They still end up getting close or back to the line of scrimmage. No, they actually lost. They lost some yards. But that could have been an even bigger loss if he hits him in the backfield and secures the tackle. So 2nd down and long here. OG Ducks, the legendary OG Ducks, in unfamiliar position in this game, being behind the sticks.
Quarterback takes a snap, turns it upfield, get some positive yardage there, get some of that negative yardage back, turn it into a little more manageable 3rd down, but you're still looking at 3rd and long here. Be interesting to see where they go in this playbook. Are they going to decide to pass the ball here? Are they going to stick with the run?
Well, like I said, I was saying earlier how OG Ducks, the organization, has been in as a whole, not this age group, but as a whole, the organization has been around for a long time. You know, at one point in time, they won the Triple Crown. They won YNC, they won AYF, and they won FBU. You know, they've been around. Oh, we got looks like encroachment.
Yeah, it looks like we have encroachment.
Yeah. Now they don't want to give up. Right now, that would have been, a nice 3rd down that they had to that wouldn't be as manageable. But with that penalty, that gives them 5 yards. So this 3rd down, it actually might take them into 2-down territory. They got 2 more down, so 4-down territory here. Let's see what OG Ducks come up with. And we have another penalty.
This time a false start. So they're going with some hard counts here.
Yeah.
It worked for them last time they got to the line of scrimmage, getting Osceola to jump.
Didn't hurt you the second one.
Yeah.
Didn't hurt you the second one. So right back to where we were with 3rd and long.
Mr. Williams at quarterback number 0. Very dynamic kid with the ball in his hands.
And there goes that linebacker. He done knifed again. Number 4 and number 1 there on the tackles in the backfield. Both kids are making their presence felt. 4th and long. 4th and long here. Are they punting the ball or are they going for it? They come out in an empty formation, though.
He doesn't look like he's deep enough for a punt here, so it looks like they're going for it.
Middle screen.
Middle screen.
To number 3.
They have some space here. Oh, it looks like he's going to be 3 or 4 yards short here. Maybe just missing one more block.
So
that would have allowed him to spring that.
The play was not long enough. The middle screen was snuffed out. So it is turnover on downs. The Cowboys, the on-site boys, do have the ball back, and they need to answer now. They need to put together an offensive series that gets them into the end zone. You can't just go out here and play defense. You got to score. That's the main thing of the game right now. Score being 8-0. 8-0, the ball is in the Ducks' hand, but Osceola, sorry I messed that up.
It's a tough one, man. Those Florida names.
Osceola. How you say it?
Osceola.
Osceola. Why I'm trying to say the C. Osceola. Osceola Cowboys are about to get the ball back, and they need to go out there and score. I butchered that name. Oh,
Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle.
Osceola starting to drive from 23-yard line. Inside handoff, positive gain on the play. You know, this offense is built on speed. They have a lot of skill players that can really threaten defenses here. I'm excited to see how they're gonna get them in space and be able to try to utilize some of that speed. So far, we've seen some inside handoffs. We haven't seen them really test the edges yet. I know Ducks have some speed too, so but that Florida speed just hits different.
Oh,
Good throw, good catch. Well executed passing play there. Receiver still fighting for extra yardage.
man.
That throw was on a rope. That looked clean.
Going from the quarterback to the from the quarterback to the wide receiver, got there in a hurry. It was a nice little slant route that opened it up and got big yardage. And they told me to say it right, so it's Osceola. So Osceola.
Yeah.
There you go. I did it. I appreciate y'all. Osceola.
You say O-I. I've heard that pronounced both ways too. Osceola, Osceola.
Osceola.
I don't think you can go wrong with either one as long as you get the Ciola part right.
Yes. So great play there. Pitch catch to the quarterback. Got the corner out there on the island by itself, but the corner is still there to make a tackle because that could have been a broken tackle and he would have been off to the races.
They'd still be dancing right now if it wasn't for that tackle.
Yeah.
That was just very clean execution. Timing looked good. Ball was on the money.
So we have a run off the right side. He spins and gets upfield. So they're moving in the right direction.
Hey, Osceola's got something cooking right now. Some positive plays. Showing the ability to not only run the ball but throw the ball.
Yes.
So it's going to keep the Ducks defense honest. See, it's important to get those early successful passing plays because now you're keeping the linebackers, you're keeping the safeties, you're keeping all these guys honest. They can't sell out on the run. We know a lot of these teams are going to be run heavy.
Yeah.
If you can keep these defenses honest, it's a really advantage for you. Ducks were able to get some penetration there. Ooh, a little extracurriculars here.
And we got
flag
flags thrown.
down.
Has
And
the best
another
youth
flag
football in
is
the country.
thrown.
Georgia, Florida, and Texas are the big three. This year, the Youth National Championship is back in Millbrook, Alabama with the most dominant
Coach.
teams in the country. Will anyone be able to stop ATL Elite Supreme? What about derailing six-time YNC champ Voodoo from making history? We have three-time champ Bessemer Tigers matching up against six-time champion Coach Mark and his rare breeds. And let's not forget the rematch between Big Zip and the AK Boys for the #1 spot. The answer to these questions and many more goes down next week. Welcome to the YNC, the best play here.
Refs sorting it out. Some flags thrown for some extracurricular activities after the play. Got a lot of anxious young men ready to play some football. An opportunity for the coaches to come in and show these men that, you got to control your emotions in these settings. It's a very intense game. It's hard to stop when a whistle blows. But at the same time, you have to be able to maintain your emotions. So here's an opportunity for both coaches to kind of teach these young men a little lesson on the field and generally in life, really, right? Because that applies in life. It's not just a football lesson.
Yeah, that's actually it's part of football. It's part of the game. Emotions start to run high, start to get a little bit underneath your blood. The blood start boiling and stuff like this happens. Mm-hmm. But it's a good. It's not only a good thing for each of the coaches, but it just gets them to, hey, let's get our heads leveled and let's get back out of here to play the football that we came out here to play, man. Hey, listen, we're here at the Youth National Championship. This is we are going strictly off YouTube. So let's everybody go ahead and like, share. This is where we're gonna be all weekend. We're gonna be right here on the Youth National Championship page, powered by Battle. Y'all share it. Y'all know people in California. I know it's a lot of y'all. Let's share. Let's get these numbers up. Also, let's share. Y'all Florida people, I know y'all want to watch it. Y'all tag people. Y'all share it. And we're just here to give y'all a good experience, great experience right here, 17 Spring. Beautiful, 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 beautiful field. Go ahead, big player. Big drop there, big tackle in the backfield. And big 33 is showing out. Brings up third down. Osceola.
Chat real quick. Runner pass. What are they doing here? Runner pass.
Are they? It's third and long.
Third and long.
And they've shown that they can throw the ball.
They have shown it.
I would say you would want to throw the ball here, but we shall see.
Another stop and play.
We have a timeout again. We got a couple people saying pass.
You ain't never in the city, how the f you niggas active? I be hollering free lil' sunny till I'm screaming that shit backwards. How you sliding, ain't nobody dying, that's a cap of rapper. These lollipop, and I better yet, them boys the rapper. If I call it, it's disaster. Nobody matters. Can't catch my drift, I be swerving right there past it. You sent them boys to crash, oh that's your ass, go get the powder. I rock to make them ends meet, Lil' Nine ain't tryna battle. I pick you.
I wanna talk about them Texas and Florida boys, come check us out, you hear? Check us out, yeah!
Back at it. Osceola facing a 3rd and 7 here. Quarterback takes a snap, throws it out for a wide receiver screen. Fumble on the play. Looks like he was able to recover it, but that's going to be a big loss. Force a 4th and long here. I mean, on your own side of the field, I don't see any reason to not punt the football, but I don't think we've seen a punt yet today.
We haven't seen a punt yet. I mean, it's preseason football, so maybe a lot of people hasn't worked on punts yet. So let's see if the Cowboys, the onside boys, are ready to punt, flip the field.
I don't know.
It looks like they doing a substitution. So,
Corey, I don't know if you caught it. Somebody in the chat caught it. I caught it too. You see that little Ray Lewis dance?
Yeah.
You saw that?
Yeah, I saw 33.
Hey, one thing I know we're going to see a lot of this whole week is going to be some great dancing.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I think that's the good thing about YNC. They allow the kids
Yeah,
to
let 'em
celebrate
have
and have
fun.
fun.
Right.
Have fun. You get into these youth football leagues and they start telling kids they can't do certain things. It looked like they're in a punt formation.
Yep, he's going to give it a old kick here.
Not
Oh,
a great
no,
punt, but it's
that's a-
kicked right to the defender. He makes one miss cutting back in.
Well, that's going to be great starting field position for the Ducks here at
Yes.
about the 38, 37-yard line of Osceola.
So most times when you punt the ball, or every time you punt the ball, you're trying to flip the field position. It didn't happen there on that play, but the thought was there. So
Yeah, he basically kicked a line drive right to the defender. I kind of shanked it a little bit.
yeah,
I mean, they're lucky that wasn't returned. When he first picked that ball up, it looked like he was
it
gone.
looked like he was off to the races.
It
He was
really
out there on the
did.
sideline by himself, but they rallied to the ball
Mm-hmm.
and they made a tackle. So it's 8 minutes. 8 minutes and 35 seconds into the second quarter. The score 8-0. Legendary Ducks. They come out from the beginning. They take the opening kickoff to the house. They haven't shown much on offense, so let's see if they can build here.
Quarterback takes the snap, turns
Hit.
it upfield. Ooh,
Hit immediately.
blown up. That three-tech just blew that gap up. Stopped that play in its tracks.
Yeah, that play was blown up, and he was dropped for a loss. So offensively, I haven't seen the Ducks actually produce
Actually,
the
he's
way
playing
they
the
did
one
that.
tech. Yeah.
Huh?
I'm sorry. It was the one tech. I'm sorry about that.
So now we got trips to the bottom of your screen here. Ball
A bunch
snap.
formation.
He throws the ball outside.
Throws it wide. Ooh,
Oh,
nice.
Man, great play by the corner. Not only does he come up and sniff the play out, but he drops him for a loss. This is they're going in the wrong direction, and they're going in the wrong direction fast, Jimmy.
Mm-hmm. Now we're looking at 3rd and 17, 3rd and 18 here. Great job by that cornerback to slip past that block.
Yeah. He sniffed that play out from the beginning.
Inside handoff.
Oh, big hit by the linebacker.
Met in the hole by the linebacker.
Yeah.
Stuffed him for a short gain. We're going to have 4th and long here. Again, no reason not to punt this ball, correct?
On-site boys have shown on this series that they are on-site. They came up, they made hits, they dropped them for a loss. Yeah, this is punt situation, but we only seen one punt.
One punt. And it didn't work out very well.
It didn't go good.
It turned into a negative play for the
Yeah,
punting
so
team.
let's see if legendary OG Ducks are gonna punt the ball.
Looks like
here.
they have Mr. Williams back in at quarterback again. Does not look like he's at the depth you would want him to punt from either. So I expect him to go for this. It's very interesting.
And we do have a timeout.
Timeout, Ducks.
Ducks.
Probably want to think that through a little bit. If you are going to go for it on 4th and 16 around midfield, you want to make sure you have the right play dialed up for sure. Heading to commercial. Be right back. And we're back Ducks facing a long 4th down here. It does look like they intend on going for it here. Imagine you're going to see a passing play, but no, we're going to see a
reverse.
A reverse.
And we got-
Osceola defense stayed home. Great job blowing that up. I have to be honest. I don't know. This team's side-to-side speed. This is Florida speed here. You know, I've lived in Florida. I lived in Florida for 15 years. Native of Louisiana. And one thing I know about Florida is those guys can run.
Yeah.
So I'm not sure
but
going sideline to sideline against this team is the way you want to attack them.
that's it. And to me, that's one of them calls on 4th down and long. It wasn't 4th and short. And we do a reverse. It's just, I think it's to them. They're playing with the house money. They're ahead. So they're just trying to see if people are going to fall asleep or not. But the onside boys was right there on site to make that tackle and drop them for a loss. And brings up.
Here they come. Jet sweep. He's got the edge here. Just not able to beat that corner to turn up field.
It was a positive game. So
Positive game.
It's a positive game, and that's what you want. You know, I'm a old school football type guy. You know, 3 times 4 is 12. You get 3 yards. I got 4 downs. I got 12. That's a winning mentality right there. That's all you want to get. But you know, they tried to stretch it out to the outside. When you see outside plays, you want to have it. You look at them to be big pop plays. But that was a good play there to bring up 2nd down for them.
So we got 2nd and about 6 for the Cowboys.
And that play there didn't get much.
Looked like a little inside zone handoff.
And the D line of the OG Ducks was there to answer and drop them. Didn't get much there. So 3rd down now and long. So the Cowboys have to do something to get themselves into scoring position.
I expect them to throw the ball here. They don't seem reluctant to air it out. I have a feeling they might throw the ball here.
I mean, that's
Look
what.
to see if you can get that.
3rd and long is passing type downs.
Watch him to hit the slant for the receiver at the top of the screen. Corner's got outside leverage. Boom. Nope, he's just streaking upfield. He's going to him.
Oh, wow.
If he runs
some
through,
contact there.
It was some contact. If he runs through that route, he catches that ball. He started gearing down as the quarterback was releasing the ball. If he runs all the way through that route.
Well, the quarterback did give them the opportunity to make a big play. The quarterback gave him the opportunity to make a play down the field, and he just couldn't connect with it. At 10U, it is kind of, it's kind of difficult on any pass route. And that one right there, it was like a 50-50 ball. Brings up 4th down. So, looked like they're going for it. They did punt it last time.
All this space, the receiver at the top of the screen, the corner playing outside leverage. We saw the slant pop wide open earlier. It's there.
And they
see
choose
the
to go
jet sweep.
We got a flag
Penalty.
on the play.
I think we have a holding here. I looked. If not, that lineman had a whole lot of jersey. I'll tell you that. The referee called it. There's going to be an offensive holding. Declined.
Yeah,
Ducks taking over
The
on
Ducks
first down.
want the ball back. We got another penalty.
Oh, this looks like it could
And
go
it's going
against
against the Ducks.
Yeah, it looks like it could go against the Ducks coaching staff, in fact. Like one of the assistant coaches and the referee kind of getting into it. Referee just trying to make sure he sets the tone. Lets him know that he's in charge. I'm the one with the whistle. Let's go. Come on, everybody. Let's play some football.
And as they refs talking it over. They're gonna go out and they're gonna try to make the call, and we start. The Ducks are gonna start the ball about the 49-yard line. It will be first down. You got a back going in motion. And it's a handoff. He bounces outside. He picks up a block. He's turning the corner. And now he gets about 8-9 yards on that first play there. It's a great play call. Great play call by the Ducks to get their back into space, but it was more of the Ducks running back making that play. He bounces inside, then he bounces outside, and he turns the corner. Big pickup for the Ducks. We do have an injury on the play.
See, team moms out there keeping all these kids hydrated. I'm going to tell y'all, folks, it's hot out there.
No.
I walked out pregame, talked with a couple coaches, get some insight for what we're going to see this game. By the time I walked off that field, in a matter of 5-6 minutes, my feet were hot.
Yeah.
Like I felt the heat. If you don't know, if you've never stood on one of these turf fields that are packed with rubber pellets underneath, it's hotter on that turf field than it is outside. It's hotter on that turf field than it is in your yard. I would bet that turf right now is probably 105 degrees on that turf level.
Turf actually, it does make the game and all that hotter. Mm-hmm. And these kids got on, 5-6 pounds of equipment. So
this isn't.
It is important that they are keeping them hydrated. Mm-hmm. Shout out to the team mom for making sure that these kids stay well hydrated right there.
Shout out to all the team moms. Look, I've traveled with a lot of teams, a lot of kids over the years. The most valuable players year in and year out are those team moms. I mean, when your kids are hungry, you better believe they have a bag of snacks. When your kids are hot, they've got ice water. They think of all the little things, check all the boxes, do all the things that coaches will often forget as they have so much on their minds. So shout out to all the team moms out there. Y'all add a lot to the sport and just to the community. So I appreciate all of you.
You're absolutely right. Second down and short, we have
3:55 on the clock.
Yeah, so the clock is running. This is second. This is the second quarter. 8-0. 8-0. Outside of that opening kickoff, the game has been what it's been. It's been very close, a very stout game. Mm-hmm. We saw big play by one offense, big play by another offense, but nobody has scored offensively.
Right.
This is 10U
Mr.
action
Walker
here.
takes a snap, hands it off. Nice positive run, picks up a first down about the 37-yard line.
Yeah, number 3 on the carry there. He was very casual and he just got through took what the defense gave him and picked up the first down. Wait, we did.
A lot of stoppage so far in this game. The flow of the game has not been great.
Yeah, it's
we're 3 minutes, 20 seconds left in the first quarter.
Well, something just happened. I was looking for an indication from the ref, but it looks like it.
I'm looking at the line judge. He's trying to figure out what is happening right now. If they don't know, we don't know, folks. I can assure you. If the referees are having a hard time figuring out what's going on, there's not much we can offer you.
So they're trying to talk it over. We're trying to figure out where they're going to line this ball up. Right now, we're
playing musical chairs.
Well, they figuring it out. Talk it over, Big Blue.
We got it. All right.
All right.
And we got 2nd and 9 here for the Ducks. Mr. Walker takes a snap. I've been wanting to see this all game. With ball in his hands, he's dangerous. Good job by the backside defender to track him down right there, not let him get into open space.
So it looked like it was supposed to be a first down. First down went away. Then they moved back, 2nd down, run off the right side. We bring up 3rd down. So we're gonna leave it with that. That's what it looked like.
I was just about to say, I'm looking at the chat as I was about to say it, Corn Hash. These are 2 really fast teams. You could see the speed
good
here.
cut back
nice
there.
cut, Mr.
And he
Walker.
turned
This is
the
what I
corner.
wanted to see. This young man is slippery, folks. Slippery.
Well, it
One of the
looked
more dynamic youth backs in the country. Son of a coach, by the way.
Oh, son of the coach?
Son of a coach. His
All
father is the head coach, Devon Walker, for this Ducks team. It looks like we're coming back again potentially.
I haven't got what the penalty is, but the play is coming back again. It's probably holding. It has to be holding
Have
for them
we
to be
seen
walking back that far.
Have we seen a call be made, or
I have
we just
not seen the call. I didn't even see a flag. Oh,
Oh,
and there
there's
goes
a flag.
another flag.
there's a flag.
There goes another flag, and this is going against the Ducks.
I'm pretty sure it's the same assistant coach who's walking down the sideline right now. That got flagged earlier. He was in the referee's ear. So this is going to be 2 penalties on the Ducks coaching staff. I would recommend stop arguing, gentlemen. It's not working in your favor. You've cost your team 30 yards already.
Now
I get it, though. Trust
this is
me.
3rd and long. This is not a position that any coach wants to be in, right? You are up 8-0, but you don't want to give the other team any type of momentum at this moment. Quarterback looking to pass, middle screen. He throws it over the middle. He breaks a tackle, but he's taken down. Picks up a big chunk of that penalty, but now it brings up 4th and very long. Middle screen, very high percentage play, very
Right.
A play you want to do to catch the defense off guard, but the Cowboys are there and they bend but don't break. They gave up some yards, but not enough to even get close to the first down. And now we have a timeout by the onside boys.
Yeah, there's been a couple instances where misdirections or plays have kind of gotten some of the defense out of position, but they have recovery speed.
Yeah.
So middle screen can definitely pop open for a big play, but we saw those defenders and their ability to close that space quickly. So this can be a very good ball game. I think we're going to see a lot of big plays start breaking out here. There's a lot of speed on this field. Last game felt like a physical smash mouth old school football game.
Mm-hmm.
You saw a lot of big, thick, strong kids. These 2 teams look to be built more on speed.
Yes.
And we're starting to see that play out a little bit here. And by the game's end, I think we're going to see some big plays really impact the results of this game.
With this game being so close as it is, it's only a 1-score game. I think the Cowboys need to continue to be how they are, being very stout, not giving up anything, but they also need to get that offense in motion. They need to get it in gear because 8-0 is still a loss. And we have another penalty on the play.
Everything moved but the ball on that one. So I think we have a 10-man offsides, false start. Everything moved but the ball, it looked like there. So now we've got fourth and, I don't know, mile.
Forever.
4th and 20 here.
Yeah. So with them being behind the gun, I would definitely punt it. They're going for it. And he
Mr.
looking to
Walker.
throw. He throws the
Throws it.
ball. Oh, defender misses, but
Man,
the
look at that.
Cowboys are there. They all rally to the ball. He missed the interception, but the teammates was there, and it was a good game tackle, and that's a turnover on downs.
Turnover on downs. Great field position here for Osceola. Early in the season, Ducks might not feel comfortable with their punt team right now. I would think that would have to be the reason. You're going for it 4th and 20 on your own side of the field.
Yeah, it's preseason. They probably
right.
haven't been working on it that much.
Right.
But at the same time, you might have to, the Cowboys did try to punt earlier.
Yeah, that didn't go
It
too
didn't
well.
turn out in their favor, but at the same time, their defense has been stepping up. They even after that punt, they returned. They got back in a good field position, and their defense has been stout. So this defense has really shown that they are here to play at the YNC. This the best of the best play here. So let's see if that offense can get on track here. Wow. So the quarterback drops back. It looks like it was a misdirection with a pass behind it. And the D-line of the OG Ducks stayed stout, and they stayed on him. Quarterback dropped for a loss. You're going in the wrong way for your first play. Second down and very long.
Osceola going to rely on the running game again.
And good tackle
Good
there.
tackle out on the perimeter by number 81 for the Ducks. Wish we had a roster of names to tell you, but the Ducks did not turn that portion in. That was a great play on the perimeter to force a 3rd and 15 here. Now, I've been saying last couple passing situations, Corey, I've noticed single receiver side, outside leverage from the corner, tons of space for a slant route. If I'm seeing it, I have bird's eye view, maybe some advantage that the coaches don't have. But at some point, they're going to recognize that. And that's a big play waiting to happen. I'm telling you now.
Well, I also think that, it's got to be something that's in your repertoire. It has to be something that you worked on. A lot of times, like right now, what I'm seeing is a lot of people. It's a lot of teams and a lot of coaches. They come out in passing formations, but they in passing formations to run the ball. So the Cowboys do have a uphill battle just because they need to score. But I don't know if you don't practice the pass, I don't know if you want to put the ball in the air right now, right? A pick six would change this whole ball game.
Completely. They have a little.
And they go to the air this time. Oh, and they hit. They
Great
collided
play by
together.
The safety. So they had the safety playing right over the top of that receiver.
Yeah. And they put the ball up in the air. They threw the ball.
Threw it to his outside shoulder, give him a chance.
It wasn't the route you wanted. You wanted to
Let's talk, but they played that a little differently too, though. Looking at how they played that, that corner was more on inside leverage. You had a safety directly over the top. They decided to kind of throw the fade route there, let their big receiver go over the top of the defender, but they didn't plan for little Ronnie Lott to come in and lay the wood like that on that play. It was a well-timed hit by the safety to draw that ball loose.
Yeah, so it wasn't a play that we was looking for, but they did put the ball in the air. But everybody in the chat is saying the same thing, that these are two running teams and they're going to run the ball. The one thing that is showing is that the D-line of the Ducks have been playing, especially these last the previous two plays, they're in the backfield the whole time. Here they ball is snapped, man, and they sniff it out all over again. They all over them.
All over it.
So even though the team is built for speed, sometimes you're gonna have to have some power, right?
Yeah.
And
You're
you
gonna
got
have to win at the point of attack. Right?
exactly. And also your running backs. We saw this in the last game, and I don't know if y'all was tuned in, but the last game. They was going north and south.
Yeah.
Running backs was going north and south. And I'll tell you this, and I mean it. If your running backs have a nose for the ball, for the end zone, they need to know that it's going north and south. Okay, so that's going to take us to halftime. The score, 8-0. Legendary Ducks are on top. Onside boys have been playing solid defense, but their offense haven't done anything, so they need to do something to get on the board. They're going to talk it over, man. It's halftime. YNC is Corey.
Jimmy.
Hey, we're here.
Here we go. Second half underway. OG Ducks with a deep kick to the 30-yard line. Osceola, a decent return, brings it back to the 39. Pretty hard hit on that tackle, taking a second to get up there. We're back, second half of action. It's going to be the Osceola Cowboys starting off the second half with the ball. Weren't able to get anything going offensively in the first half, but kept the game close.
Yeah, their defense was definitely the highlight of their first half action. So here they step out here with the offense, different formation. We didn't see this before.
Oh, fumble on the exchange.
And it looks like they recovered the ball. But that's not how you want to start off, though.
Yeah. See, big nose tackle. Is he playing nose? Is Zane Skinner, number 33? He's playing linebacker right now. Looks like a Mike linebacker. I noticed he had the Brian Bosworth haircut earlier. The mohawk, the blonde mohawk.
They're trying to get to the outside.
Trying to get to the outside. Good pursuit by the Ducks defense.
What?
And again, Osceola moving backwards. Going to be faced with a long third down here. Looks like 3rd and 14.
And they're moving the wrong way. Like I said in the first half, and I'm going to say it again. They need to go north and south. All the east and west is good if you break it. But when you got a team that is going to swarm to the ball, it's not something that's going to work out for you.
Kind of look like crossbuck action there again.
Yeah, he slipped somebody right back inside to the left. The running back gets up the field. Only thing is he doesn't get up the field much. The Ducks are there, so it looks like they're gonna punt the ball here. And
they seem to be bringing in a full punt team here.
Yeah, this is
See a lot of
if this
substitutions.
isn't time for it, this is definitely a punt situation.
Let's see if they can get a better execution than that first punt.
Oh, and it's a better punt than last time.
Okay, nice catch, over the shoulder catch by the punt returner number 3. Cash. Is my man hurt? Cash. Is my man hurt? Just a little slow to get up, perhaps?
Yeah, just a little slow. Good. He fielded the ball, but the Cowboys were there to swarm, and it's actually a better punt than the first time. So they flip field position, and they're able to put their defense in a good position to not only stop them, but also give them more yards that they have to get that first down. I mean that touchdown. There's a
Mr.
keeper.
Walker takes a snap. Well, he's shifty. He's got some quick feet. But once again, the Osceola defense pursues well. They've got great recovery speed. Their defensive players get to the ball carrier in a hurry.
Yeah, they tried to get to him to the outside.
And both of these teams, and
Yeah.
you keep speaking on it, Corey, they're both going east and west rather than north and south. And they're both predicated on speed. That's the strength of both of their teams. There's a nice little downhill run off tackle.
Picks up the first
Quarterback
down,
draw.
but we do have some laundry on the field.
Looks like it's going to be Saw the ref. Looked like he pointed to the offense, but then he almost moved the chain gang, but it looks like it's going to be on the offense.
Yeah, it was in the area of a holding call, so most likely that's what it was.
Yeah, it looks like a 10-yard penalty in the area of holding. There comes the call from the ref. Might need to get some binoculars to read lips if we're not going to get the hand calls out of here. At least I can read lips.
Second and long here. When it comes to
Ducks just need a positive play here.
they do.
Oh,
It look like a broken play there.
Yeah, it looks broken. Mr. Walker just not able to get the edge against this Osceola defense. Too much speed. They're going to be faced with a long third down here.
Yeah, this East and West type of game is not working for either one of the teams.
Either one.
It seems like they're two evenly matched teams. They both understand and know what they want to do and what their identity is. But the defense is there and countering on every aspect. They're countering on every quarterback keep, every sweep.
Here we go with that overload.
Oh, yeah, the Beast offense is out there.
Beast offense, overload.
Oh. And number 10 tries to get some yards, but ends up losing it. The Cowboys are coming across the
this nose guard for Osceola. I wish I could get a number from here, but he's been disruptive this game. Made some plays early. They're having a hard time blocking him. He's coming out of the game right now to get a breather.
Fourth down and long, Jimmy. Both teams have been inside this situation. The Cowboys have punted twice.
Yeah, the Ducks evidently aren't prepared to punt today.
Oh, wow, big play.
Found a hole. Mr.
Yeah,
Walker
and
cuts
he's
it back outside. Gets to the sideline. Gets cut off by a defender who had the angle. Forces him out at the 28-yard line. That's one of the bigger plays we've seen today for sure.
That's actually the biggest play for the Ducks. Now, I will say this, though. It's more of a broken play than it was anything.
Yeah.
Because it looked like it was going to be a pass. And I think defense dropped back for the pass. And then the quarterback
it almost looked like a
kept the ball.
delayed draw.
Like a draw.
Yeah.
Like a draw.
Like a delayed draw.
Yeah.
Coming to join us?
What's up, man?
Where you been, Chris?
Yeah.
Chris, man, gonna be a guest speaker, man. Gonna show you work.
We're joined by one of the legendary Ducks main guys here in the booth. I know you're happy to be in the AC, huh?
Oh, man, I'm very happy, man. It's, when they say hot as a slave, I think that came from Alabama itself, man. I mean, it seemed like the sun was just born on top of my hat. I was sweating in my pockets, man. My money was wet.
Man, your money was
My
wet?
money was wet,
wow.
man. They
It's
say
hot.
it's 93, but it feels like 193 out here.
Listen, just us going up and down the stairs and walking out there, that heat is relentless.
And
So
what's
here we
different
got-
for you is the humidity. That's what you're feeling right now. It says 93, but it's 103. It's that humidity difference that you're adjusting to.
Oh, it's the big difference between California. Oh, he hits the hole. Oh, is that missile? Oh, number 10. Oh, missile. Oh, with the big hit. Them Florida boys ain't playing.
No,
they
they're not.
They
They're
hit.
staying
It's a good
they're
game,
staying-
8-0.
Staying very stout.
See, Missile normally in California, he hits the corner, he gets around. He's like, they got him top 10 in running backs in the youth football. But I say he's top 5 because I don't see 5 other players better than Missile. That's the other 2 would be on this same team. But them Florida kids is coming up hitting. Missile normally gets around that corner, but them Florida dudes is showing that they got the same speed we got.
That's the one thing we've been saying up here, TC, is that a lot of side-to-side line action here, right? Both of these teams are kind of built on speed, and when you match up with somebody that can match your speed, now we're curious, up in this booth, who's going to start taking the game downhill, right? What do you see happening? How do you see your offensive coaches adjusting here, seeing that Florida can match you with the speed? Do you see them making some adjustments to open some opportunities here?
Well, Coach Walker got to stick to the script. First quarter, the first play the Ducks scored on was 22 up the middle. He had the power behind him, 22 up the middle, give it to the big guy. And sometimes we get caught up in football trying to get sideline to sideline with the speed that wows the people that wants to see it. But hard-nosed football that we all grew up on is right up the middle, right up the gut, getting it where it's good, in the trenches, and that's what Ducks football is built on.
The chat is going crazy. They saying missile versus everybody.
Missile version.
Missile versus everybody.
Well, what I will say is that they're moving in the right direction. They're moving in the right direction, and this has actually been one of the most productive so far. The most productive drives out of the Ducks. The sideline aspect is big, but when you get up the field on like the play where the quarterback got up the field, those are the type of plays that you really have to make established.
Ooh,
so here we
false
go,
start.
false start. You don't want to go backwards.
This Duck team, this legendary Duck team, they got the top 3. So out of the top 10, I say they got the top 3 running backs in the nation. Number 3, Cash. Number 0, Axton. And number 10, Missile. I believe. Somebody said in the chat, Missile versus everybody. I say, when I say Missile is the 1 and not the 2, I really mean that. He's the 1 and definitely not the 2. We got 3rd and 10. Uh-oh. Axton keeps it. Oh, what a move.
He made a
oh
great
my.
move in the
Oh,
hole.
my. Oh, my. Now, this is what you get at battle. This is what you get at battle. Axton, the Ducks. I'm talking about Little Walker. His dad is the OC, but one thing about his dad, he doesn't daddy ball. If you see, 0 barely gets the ball. I think they need a heavy dose of Axton. Walker.
Well, what I just saw was that he made one of the best moves inside and then made a move outside. He was right there next to a D tackle and a linebacker, and he made a move. And with the burst of speed, he got outside. So remember, I said it. We need to go north and south.
Get jiggy. Remember that song Will Smith had? Yeah. Get jiggy. Get jiggy. That's what he did on the 10. He did on the 10. He hit the linebacker with the Will Smith. I'm going to Miami. Hit him with that little slide right there at the 10 and got himself in the end zone. Uh-oh. Cash for the 2. Will they give it to him? Will they give it to him? Touchdown, extra point. That'll be 14-0.
That should be 16.
16-0.
To 0.
Excuse me.
Which took this game from a very competitive game till now. The Cowboys have a lot of work ahead of them.
A lot of work.
Yeah, Osceola hasn't shown the ability to really move the ball offensively. Now they're facing a 2-score deficit here in the second half. Only 2 minutes left in the third quarter. I'd say their back's kind of against the wall right now. They need to start making things happen and happen quickly.
Well, one good thing about the Florida guys, they only got like a 3-hour drive, so it wouldn't be that bad for them going back home because it looks like this game might be over unless they can get the ball in number 8 hands. Number 8 is a dynamic player for that Florida team, and I mean, you got to get that guy the ball. Somehow find him the ball and number 5. Go back to getting number 5 the ball on that slant. That's what Florida, the Cowboys, was very good at.
What they did was they put themselves in a position now that they're going to have to score, and they got to score quickly. They can't go back out there and do 3 and outs. The sense of urgency is now, right? This is bracket play. You lose now, you say go home, I say you're going to the consolation bracket, so you have to.
Well, your mindset will be going home. I'm sure every time a team lose, one parent is saying, I'm going home.
Pooch kick.
Uh-oh. Up in the air. Will he take it? Why would you kick the ball to number 8? If it's me, I'm not kicking it to 8.
So I think what happened was they were just trying to get the ball and trying to, not an onside kick type thing, but try to get there and try to recover it. But 8 went and got that ball.
I believe if the Ducks get a 3 and out right now, they're going to be on their butt like spots on a leopard.
They gonna be
and it's going to get tough. It's going to get tough.
On a leopard.
They're going to be on their butt like the belt with a bad report card. And mama just got off work at 6 o'clock. And you didn't take the trash out.
Oh, wow.
And you still got your shoes on in the bed.
This is battle, man. This is what battle brings you. National competition
YNC
from California
action.
all the way to Florida. YNC is just different, man. Youth national football is a different level of football, different level of competition. That's why they say only the best play here, because only the best play here. We're going to give you what you're looking for.
Just kind of expand on that noticeable difference. You get to travel everywhere. You see the local rec ball in your backyard. You've seen different circuits. I mean, how big of a difference really is it? when you come from the rec playgrounds, local football, and then to this event. Can you expand on exactly what that difference looks
we
like?
got a running back.
Halfback pass here.
Halfback pass.
The difference with national ball and local ball is kind of like Kroger's and Albertsons. It's kind of like Valero Gas and Chevron. It's a big difference. It all depends on what you do. A lot of people play local ball. There's nothing wrong with playing local ball. I got a lot of local ball that play. But when they say, oh, this local player is better than a national player, it's hard to see because I've seen kids on a national level. I've traveled all 42 states. I think I might be missing maybe 6 or 7. But I've traveled all. I ain't never been to Maine, but I had a Maine that was my Maine for a long time. You dig me? And she was the one and not the two. Uh-oh, they give it to the big boy. Big boy up the middle. If I was on the field, I wouldn't tackle number 8.
And you was calling for this earlier, TC.
I would.
Number 8, get the ball to him, and guess what? On his first handoff carry, he gets up the field. That North and South football really is something. And they don't have to keep doing this. And it looks like they're going right back to it. 8's in the backfield again.
That's a big boy.
I'm going back to 8 every play. Mm-hmm. He's giving them 3 yards every play. That would be my main objective.
Well, 8, he gets the ball there. He don't pick up as much. He doesn't pick up as much because the D line of the Ducks are there. They're stout. They're not giving up much. They're doing everything you want for a defensive line. They're not out of place. Mm-hmm. You don't see them over pursuing. So here they come again. Big 8 in the backfield. I don't know. It's hot out there. I don't know how many times Big 8's gonna carry that ball.
They saying in the chat, I think his name is King.
Okay.
I think Big 8 is King. Uh-oh.
And in the backfield.
That's a fumble. Big 33 for the OG
wow.
Ducks. He's a leader.
Yeah.
Number 7 with the big-time tackle in the backfield. Oh, my. Oh, my. He on a thing like spots on a leopard.
Spots on a leopard is
Number
a good one.
7.
Yeah.
OG Ducks.
Number 8, King. They're trying to feed him, and that ended up hurting them in the long run because they sniffed it out. The Ducks sniffed that whole play out, and they in the backfield immediately. Immediately, they back there in the backfield, and they drop them for a loss.
Not tomorrow,
and
today.
A turnover on down.
Can Coach Walker cook up something for the OG Ducks and get them another score?
Well, so their last series was their best series of the game, right? So they need to dial back into that. It was a little misdirection. It started off by 0 breaking it up the sideline.
Correct.
So if they get back into that mode, I think right now they need to be in the driver's seat. They are in the driver's seat.
They're in the driver's seat. If it's me, I'm giving you a hard pound at number 22.
Yeah.
Axton. And it looks like he goes nowhere on that one.
They was there. And you have to – the Cowboys have been a very stout defense. They didn't give up much. They gave up the big one down the sideline.
So the first score was for the Ducks was kickoff, number 22.
Kickoff, yes.
And then the second score was 0. Now on the QB sneak.
Yes. Yep. So they got an offensive touchdown. They got a special team touchdown. They defense just got a turnover. Mm-hmm. So what you want to do is you want to win on every aspect of football. So special teams, you want to take a win. Defense, you want to have a win.
The D-line on the Ducks right now is kind of, I think, taking the game to the next level because a lot of these kids on the Ducks, they kind of play both ways.
Yeah.
Trying to be a national team is hard because you have some kids want to play local ball. That could be a help where some of your kids don't go both ways.
Yeah.
So the D-line right now, in my eyes, for the Ducks is kind of taking this game to the next level.
No,
number 33, number 7. I believe his name is Aiden. We coming up on fourth quarter right now, 16-0. OG Ducks ball, second down. It's about 95 degrees. My toenails are sweating. It's hotter than the 304 in the front of the church on a Sunday.
Wow.
It's hot.
It's hot.
She can feel it under her edges.
Oh, wow.
It's sweating. But this is where national football is made of because if your kid can't play through this, then how can your kid really say he's battle tested?
And that's really the heat is a part of the game. and we was talking about it earlier. Teen moms, keeping the kids hydrated.
Mm-hmm. That's a
so.
because when I was down there just a second ago, like I try to get the kids water, make sure the kids got Powerade and stuff like that. It was at one time I told the teen mom, "Hey man, can you water me up?"
You asked.
I felt like I just ran a 50.
Here we go. Second down action right here. It's fourth quarter action. It's going down. 10U age group. Ball snapped. Is handed off to 10. He bounces off a tackle.
If Missile get going, he's a problem. His name ain't Missile for a reason.
Well, what I do see is that they're running hard, but the defense and the linebackers are making sure not only are they attacking the ball carrier, but they're doing it in jump and multiple people. So it's not one person on the tackle; it's 2 or 3. He bounced off one tackle and ran into another 2 or 3 kids that was there.
They came to play. And one thing about this Duck team. They got a quarterback that's not even here. He got hurt, I think, 2 weeks ago. Their quarterback number 0 is really their running back.
Yeah, I noticed that.
I think they may be missing maybe another,
wow.
Nico, a couple other players look like they're not here.
Another carry by 10. He gets up the.
Was that 10 or 22? 22 scored the first touchdown.
Yeah, off the kick return.
Ooh wee.
Yeah.
They got 22, 0, 10. 3.
And they missing a quarterback?
And they missing a quarter. I think he might be number 1.
Oh wow.
They got some guys on this team.
That just show you his next man up mentality, right?
Correct.
Next man up mentality. And this for this to happen though, the OC is coaching. For you to not have your quarterback.
Well,
and then
Walker,
for you to go out and put another player in that position.
Coach Walker is one of the best OCs on the West Coast as far as youth football. He has a next level mind that's like Pat Riley kind of mindset where he's going to get the guys. He doesn't always have the best guys, but he gets them always in the best positions.
Go. Hey, that's what you need. So it's fourth down here. Fourth and short. It's manageable. We got trips to the top. We got twins down at the bottom.
And quarterback keeps it.
But he is hit.
And he's hit, and he looks like he's short.
No, he's short. He's short. Fourth down. He did not get it.
Short. He's shorter than a mini skirt on a Friday in the parking lot where they cash their checks at.
Osceola had
And I'm a steel tipper.
So that's turnover on downs. The Cowboys defense.
You ever see somebody and you just walk up to them and say, "Baby, what's your cash at?" I know you got a Zelle.
Yeah, I know you got a Zelle.
Oof. Number 3 cash. Number 22. Number 0.
You know what?
These kids came to play.
Last time I was out, last time YNC was out in Cali. They going up and down the sideline, handing kids out candy.
Giving them candy?
It's like a handful of candy. I didn't understand what it was, and the team, everybody had these big old things of candy, just handing them out, man. Not much picked up there on first down, but the Cowboys need to score, and they need to score quickly. They need to really get on it. So if they don't have a scoring play, they need to figure out whatever that is. We do have an injury on the field. We got a player down.
And that sucks when kids get injured in this fourth quarter and it's kind of like the game is getting out of hand. I hate to see kids get injured in this heat because then it slows the game down. Yeah. And then now you have players on the field longer than they need to be.
Yeah.
That's a headache for me. I don't like
injuries
that.
or nothing like that. But
what number was the kid that went down?
I can't see it.
I can't see. I ain't got my good glasses on.
Can't see it, but I'm hoping everything's all right. We got the facility came with their own medics. So the facility had their own medics here, so that's a good plus.
So tell me 3 good things you like about this facility that we're at. This wonderful facility at this high rise. I just seen a bird just fly by, and I can see the fingernail painting on the bird's fingers. So it's like we're at the top of the top.
Yes.
When I say we the ones and not the twos, YNC, this is the best. This is the best it gets. Tell me 3 things you love about this facility that we
First off, TC, I'm gonna say this, and I mean this from the bottom of my heart. I'm in AC.
AC.
I'm in AC.
When I say AC, man, I feel like I'm back at home.
I'm in AC.
Sitting by the couch.
But
relaxing.
To be honest with you, let's move on. The facility is brand new. It's phenomenal, man. We got turf fields everywhere.
In the stadium.
It's turf fields. So with that, that's number 2. Right now that we're going with basically a Wildcat linebacker steps
Outside.
up. And we got a flag on the play.
mustard on the field.
Two
On the field.
Two of them.
He put 2 squirts of mustard on the field.
2 spurts of mustard.
Hold it.
Oh, they
Offense.
declined it,
Oh,
though.
like he gonna decline it.
They declining it. So that number. My first thing, all the turf field. That mean that
It's
the
clean.
kids are playing on the
It's
best
clean.
fields.
The best of the best.
The best fields. And then number 3 is how they open the doors up for us. Right? Most people forget that a lot of these facilities are ran by other people. And guess what? They came and they like, hey, this is this. They keep coming up here helping us in the booth. Man, really top notch. And I got my man AG over there, and he's doing all the magic for us.
AG, he's everywhere, man. AG Sports. I mean, when you type in AG Sports, it's everywhere. Every youth
AG,
game pops up.
one of the best in the game.
So it's good to be around an environment with a lot of good people in youth sports that's trying to help these kids. Oh, and he lets it go. Oh,
wow.
number 2, almost with the interception. That would have put the
It looked like the Cowboys are trying to dig into their bag, right? They're trying to go a little deeper into the bag.
If it's me, I'm getting the ball to number 8. I'm either gonna run it with number 8 or I'm gonna put it up to number 8. Like how
they started off the
quarter.
last one with number 8, and then they fumbled. So now I think the sense of urgency is popping up because 16-0.
Oh, he got his
third
hands on
quarter.
it. Number 2 got his hands on it. What number would this be? V1. That would be 5?
V1
6.
will be 6.
V1 would be 6.
Yeah.
These kids with these new what do you think about the kids nowadays doing all these different symbols and Roman numerals on their jerseys? Like
I mean, I know it's a fad, right? It's something that's going on. Do I like it? I do, because it allows the kids to have fun with this. This is supposed to be fun. This is supposed to be fun.
I believe the kid from Rare Breed.
Yeah, he started that.
He started that. With
B5.
the beef. There you go.
B5 started that.
B5 started it, so we got to give Rare Breed credit. B5 started the trend with the Roman numeral numbers, and he is a YNC
he is still
legend.
yes, he is.
So that's why we're gonna shout him out right
Yeah,
now.
B5.
And did you see the catch he made last week?
Yeah. A freshman in high school.
Oh my!
A freshman in high school.
I didn't know he'd be B5. I know he played on Rare Breed. He's a trendsetter. He's a real YNC legend. But I think once he started that trend and he went so viral, a lot of kids start picking up on it. And I think it's unique. It gives kids a sense of identity.
I mean, it's different. It is something that, like I said, the kids are having fun with. I don't think it's something that is going to transpire to college or the pros or nothing like. Not even high school.
But back in the days, we didn't see receivers and stuff in high
we
school,
didn't see
in
linemen
college. Well, you didn't see NFLs. You see NFL DNs, number 6 now, and number 5.
Yeah.
You didn't see that back then.
No, that wasn't even a thing. Like I don't even. They had set numbers. You
So
know,
there you go. It's set numbers.
They had numbers.
You play
to be on the
linebacker.
line. Yeah.
You number 50
Yeah.
through 59.
Yes.
You play
Yeah.
receiver. You 80 through 89.
Yeah.
You play running back. You 20 through 29.
Yeah.
Now you got kids coming up with the Instagram as they name, and they got
They be having their hashtags.
They got
and all that.
heart emojis as they number.
Yeah, it's a different feel, but like I said, it's supposed to be fun. TC.
Oh,
it's supposed to be
it's
fun
youth
now,
football.
man. Yeah.
It's youth football, and I tell kids all the time, it's youth football. So if you're not having fun, but taking this game serious, then you're not getting ready for the next level. Because they handing out D1 scholarships, and I'd rather see kids getting a D1 scholarship than getting 10 to 20 years to life and being turned into the society of a negative figure.
Man, come on now. You're saying something, TC.
We gonna.
I don't know if you
I'm gonna pick it up and put it down. I'm gonna pick it up and put it down. Come on.
Like that, really, that's what it's about, man.
So I love to see that.
Giving these kids the exposure to be seen, like, being on a national scene. This is a national scene. We do have a turnover on downs, and the Ducks got the ball again.
1st and 10. He picks up 5 yards.
Yeah, it's a nice hard run there by 10.
So it looks like the Ducks is going back up the middle and just say they're gonna just drain this clock out and get this game over with.
Well, and also they're going north and south.
They going north and south.
They went east and west enough, so now they're like, you know what, we're going north and south. Especially if you didn't came all the way from Cali. 4.
Okay, so we got 4 minutes and 50 seconds remaining in the fourth quarter.
Yeah,
16-0, legendary Ducks up. 10U ball game, YNC national competition, and they always say only the best play here.
That's it. This is the YNC, number 3 on the carry, and he picks up a first down. Another hard-nosed run.
That's cash. He's one of the top 10 running backs in the nation.
Yes.
And I give him that.
And it looks like no huddle. They jumping right back into the action. They ready. They're going to turn this clock out. And we saw this last game where the team was like, we just going to get as much as we can. Running back hops in and bounces out.
That's young Walker.
Yeah.
So they giving you a big dose of number 22. They're giving you a dose of cash, then a sprinkle of Walker. So I'm going to give that 22 cash Walker.
22 cash Walker.
That's the combination. That's what they've been giving you.
That sounds like a play call.
I think it might be going to 22 this time.
Which is great.
Are we going to missile?
Which is great because not only are you seeing different kids touch the ball because it's a high game, we got a long week ahead of us.
Correct.
You don't want to wear nobody
You
down.
do not want to wear these kids down when
Yeah.
we got games Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. That's the missile. Somebody just shot the missile. Because when missile hits that corner, that's why they call it missile, because all you hear is phew.
Yeah, so
Them Cowboys is playing still football.
No, they not giving up.
That's the difference.
And you know what? It is a difference because if you go to some of these other leagues and you go down 8-0,
Local ball, these kids
16-0.
quit.
Now, this right here
Watch
is
this
what
hit.
YNC was
Boom.
built for. They still going to hit. They still going to be here, and the Cowboys has been around.
Oh, they've been around
Both
for
of
a
these
long
teams
time.
have been around. And I was talking about this earlier, how the OG Ducks as an organization has been dominant for years.
For years. And that's the key thing when you can look at it and say, we have kids in the NFL. Bryce Young, we have kids that's in the NFL. Jordan Howden, the starting safety for the Saints. We have kids that played youth football that is now in the NFL making millions of dollars.
That's what it's all about is giving these kids exposure and also being mentors. Being able to show them the right way of things, even dealing with adversity. Because if you look at this game, there's a lot of adversity that happened.
A lot of adversity.
I mean, it was at one point
Like
in time
the
sideline was
AC.
going. Yeah,
we in the AC, so
we in the AC.
we can't feel the
I
adversity
agree with
feeling.
this AC.
But first quarter, I was down on the field and I felt the adversity. I felt the devil tap me on the shoulder and tell me what up. That's how hot I
That's
felt.
how hot it is. We got to switch.
Somebody said 10 is that guy. Missile is that guy. Missile is that guy.
Snap.
Cash is that guy. Walker is that guy. That's Walker with the ball on that play. We got 1 minute and 58 seconds remaining.
Anybody in the chat in Florida, man, tell us who this nose guard is.
Double zero? Is that double zero?
He comes across the line of scrimmage every single play.
Is that the
him
kid?
right here.
That's 0.
Yeah.
I think that's the kid that threw the punch in the first quarter, or they got it some type of little scuffle. They tried to kick him out the game. So I'm so glad to see him be able to stay in the game.
Yeah, that's adversity.
And dominate.
So here we go again. Let's see if he comes across the field. He's
That's
right
Cash
back
with the ball to the right hand side. Cash cuts
and they're
back.
there though.
That's number 4 with the tackle. Number 4 maybe has 9 or 10 tackles on the day.
I mean, the Cowboys defense is literally playing lights out.
I love
they
number
gave
4's
up
energy.
only one touchdown. Like most people don't
Yes,
understand. They
yes.
only gave up one touchdown.
The special team touchdown was in the first quarter, the first play of the game.
Yeah, exactly.
It was off a botch kick.
Yeah. Well, it was off a kick, and 22 got it and said, "I'm going that way."
I'm going that way. Which way?
Yeah,
that way.
That way. I'm headed straight to it.
Mama said I got to be in before the street lights. But I like the fight that they still putting up. We got 47 seconds remaining in the ball game. 16-0. OG Ducks, the legendary Ducks. 10U is looking like walking away with this. With a sweet victory, 16-0.
And then move on.
And move on.
Going on to the next
So then that
level.
brings the Cowboys to consolation.
Yeah, Cowboys will go. They will get a second game. I don't know the schedule for that yet. But right now, hey, hats off to the OG Ducks. Flying, getting
flying.
all the way across the country to come over here to YNC
To play
with the best play
in
right
Montgomery,
here, 17
Alabama.
Springs. 17 Springs, man. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful facility. And guess what? just like that, we got one underneath the way. We got 2 games in,
games
man. We
in.
got games coming and coming and coming. We will be right back. We gonna get a
Stay tuned to interview with Devon Walker and his son Axton.
we are gonna have an interview with Devon Walker
Walker.
and number 0. We saw him on the big play.
He scored the big play.
Yeah,
with
we saw him on the big play. So we are gonna have them up next. We're gonna have them up here in the booth with us. We're gonna talk to them about football and what they think about it, man. Hey, it's the YNC TC. It's
YNC.
always love having you
It's
around,
always
bro.
love.
From the field to the AC.
From the field to the AC, from coaching, with my shoes on to putting my slides on at halftime, from the devil tapping me on the shoulder and saying, it was just a wonderful event, wonderful time.
Yes, we
it's
are
always
in.
good when real ones link up, real ones up,
Yeah, for
square
real.
ones down.
For real.
We the ones, not the tools. It's a campaign. OG Ducks. We pressing things harder than doorbells on Halloween. Ding dong, TC is here.
All right. And you heard it right now from the man. Great win. 10U action. We moving right along. Hey, y'all, stay tuned. We gonna have more for y'all all day long. Corey, TC,
Jimmy.
and Jimmy in the building, man. Oh, wait, Keefe came off in here. Keefe, you got something to say? No, I ain't got nothing to say. Keefe ain't got nothing to say. All right, man, y'all, we out. Go on the other side. Y'all go out. Go to the right.
I'll get them on. I'll just swing as you guys talk. I'll swing on them.
Y'all still got your back.
Swing on it.
Go ahead.
Here we go. Okay, so I'm gonna do a countdown.
Okay.
3, 2, 1. Yours.
All right, man. YNC action here. We got the winners of the game we just watched, guys. The game that we just watched. We got the legendary OG Ducks 10U. Right? Was it cold out there? No. Y'all still sweating, boy. How the AC feel to y'all? Good. Hey, so listen. First, this is y'all first action of the week, not of the weekend, but of the week. First action of the week. How do y'all feel y'all played? Great as a team. 33. We saw you on big. We good, not your best. So you got some more work to do. I saw 33 on some tackles, 0 with some runs, 3 with some runs. So what I want y'all to just real quick go through, introduce yourself. Tell them a little bit about y'all, what position you play, and what you represented. Loud and proud.
My name is Caden Chambers, a.k.a. Missile. I play slot, running back, and linebacker. And I'm an explosive player.
Explosive player, Missile. We saw his name in the chat.
My name is Aiden Jones. I play DN, D tackle, and tight end and fullback. And I'm one of the hardest hitters.
All right, that's what I'm talking about. Let me get back right quick.
My name is Zane Skinner, a.k.a. Zane the Train. I play middle linebacker, tight end, and right guard. And I'm also an explosive player.
All right, Hunter.
My name is Hunter Houston. I play tackle, D tackle, and I'm a really hard hitter.
All right.
My name is Nick Serrano. I play center and D tackle, and whoever lines up in front of me is going to get the smoke.
All right.
My name is Cash Holston. I play running back, slot, and corner, and I'm one of the fastest kids in the country.
Oh, one of the fastest.
My name is Axton Walker, a.k.a. Active Axton. I play quarterback, slot, strong safety, outside linebacker, and the best player on the field.
All right. Hey, guys, y'all had a tough game. All right, first game out, kind of tough. Y'all didn't score to the second half on offense. How does it feel to actually win on offense, defense, because y'all got a turnover, offense, defense, and on special teams? Good. All right, so who do y'all have up next? Do y'all even care? So Icy up next. So what do y'all expect out of that game?
Not gonna lie, we got more points on Red Breed than them, so I think we're gonna win.
Oh, okay, that's what we're going off of.
I think the score is going to be 50-0.
Oh, 50-0. 50-0. He called it. He called it 50-0, man. Hey, coming all the way out here to YNC, is this a good experience for y'all? What do y'all take from it? Did you like the experience so far? Yeah. What about the facility? Y'all like the turf down there?
Yes.
Hey, it looked like some high school, some college type stuff, man. So real quick. Legendary Ducks, right? Y'all all together. Who came all the way to California, from California here to Alabama did y'all come to win it all? Or what was what's the team thought? National championship. Big Dubs?
Big Dubs.
All right. Hey, Coach, step off in here real quick. We got a coach, man. The OC. Hey, Coach, I was told that you was missing players. Just a couple? So what's your adjustment? What's the biggest adjustment that you had to make?
I think the players kind of did it for me. Having to put everybody in different roles and different positions. That's why we had a couple hiccups in the beginning. The players are conditioned. They hard-nosed athletes. Everybody can make plays. Deuce took the opening kickoff return to the touchdown. Gave us a spark. But we have, we got Axel playing quarterback from running back and slide. We had him moving around. All of our players are dogs. We just have to make adjustments. Have them move around. Keep them, fresh. Keep them playing hard. They made the plays. I can't give too much of the sauce because the camera watching.
Yeah, you don't want to do that. But at the same time, Coach, y'all got So Icy up next. Y'all have been a part of the YNC. They've been a part of the YNC. It's going to be a classic game. Coach, what is going to be an adjustment that you already know you got to make right now for So Icy?
Well, our rotation we're going to make, and before he say anything, some stuff, as long as we had that game, some stuff we were able to keep in the pocket because we had that game under control. Yeah. So, we got to open up the playbook versus So Icy. They got a great team, some great coaches. So we saved some sauce for them for tomorrow once we seen we had that game up.
All right, well, we appreciate y'all coming up here, man. It's the YNC. Hey, everybody played a big role. Hats off to y'all. First game down. Y'all got many more to go.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you, boys. That was great. Love it, love it.
I know y'all about to eat. Come on, get out.
Unfortunately,
you got to get out.
Y'all about